Hi everybody. I haven't done a video for a little while. I pretty much always say that when I like do a video, but um basically my laptop um pretty much broke. Um and so I bought well I got given actually very kindly another one, but it it's an Apple, so my camera wouldn't work with it. So anyway, it's just been a bit of a faff to actually get a camera, get a computer sorted out. But I've got an old netbook that I've got working, just enough to do some videos. So a few technical hitches um recently, but and I've really missed doing videos. I really would like to do them more often. You'll have to excuse me, I have got a cold and I'm actually feeling really quite shit at the moment. Like I don't know, I've obviously come down with something. I've had a really stressful week, and when I get really stressed out and tired and stuff, I just too tend to come down with stuff. So, um, uh, you know, I'm looking particularly scruffy today too, so I apologise for that. But I really just didn't want to wait to do a video because I really wanted to do one. So I'm a bit sniffly too, so I'm sorry about that. So, just a couple of things to update you on. The most kind of exciting thing is that I'm doing, well, that I've done an interview for Radio 4. It's being aired on Thursday, the 19th at 8 o'clock in the evening. It's called The Report, and they are, this week, it's on the use of police tasers. Obviously, I don't know what the rest of the programme is about, and I'll be interested to listen to it myself. But my section was about my personal experiences of tasers in a mental health ward. I have actually, luckily, haven't actually been tasered in that I was electrocuted, but I have had tasers drawn on me, and that in itself is a pretty frightening experience. So I just talked about that, and that was really good. I went along to the BBC studio, my local one, and did a radio interview. It was really good, and I'd be well up for doing that again if I can get the opportunity. So do tune in. If you're not in the UK, you can still tune into BBC Radio 4, I believe. So yeah, that's really cool. This week has been extremely stressful. So I've been out of hospital 3 weeks now, I think. The first 2 weeks I was really careful with myself and tried to keep stress at a minimum. But one of my best friends, very best friends, is getting married. She got married on Saturday just gone, and she wanted me to be her bridesmaid. When I came out of hospital, she assumed I wasn't going to do it, but because she's very, very special to me, I said that I would. And don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it, but I found it extremely stressful. The week leading up to it, there was a lot of preparation and running around to do. I also, I don't know why, but it just worked out that way. But I went and had two more tattoos done in the 1 week, which I've never even done before, and that does take it out of you physically, and I don't, not emotionally, but kind of it is quite wearing, and it hurts for quite a bit afterwards as well, and so like I've just been really sore. But I mean that's my fault. Uh, and then the actual wedding itself, it was good, but I had to leave about just after the food because I just couldn't deal with it anymore. Like, I was just overwhelmed. I felt extremely stressed. There was a lot of people there that I was chatting to. I was on quite on show as a bridesmaid. And yeah, that was you know, a few days ago now, 3 or 4 days ago, and I still feel really stressed out, on edge, and obviously now I've come down with something as well. So, oh God, yeah. So I'm not really feeling at my best. I had to call my care coordinator yesterday. That's the first time I've had to actually contact her. Well, I mean, I go and see her regularly, but I haven't contacted her kind of out of the hours before. So, yeah, that she wasn't in. She wasn't in the office, but I spoke to the receptionist or whoever it was, and she said, "Is it urgent?" And I said, "Well, I'm not feeling very good. I would like to speak to somebody." And they did get someone to ring me up, and it was a really, really, I guess it was a nurse or a social worker, I'm not sure. I would think a nurse. But he was very helpful. I mean, you know, he didn't tell me anything completely, you know, brand new. Oh, as usual in my videos, there's always a cat that comes along. That's Phoenix. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I mean, it was the usual kind of, you know, try and think what you can do for the rest of the day. How can you distract yourself? You know, that kind of stuff. It was nothing like revolutionary, but he was a really nice guy. He spoke to me for ages, and you know, said that I should feel proud of myself for what I did at the wedding. That I shouldn't be hard on myself for leaving early and stuff. So, I mean, that was quite good. I just don't. I just, the first few weeks of being out was so nice to be out of hospital. I was on a bit of a high, but I think I've just kind of come back down with a bump now. And I'm just thinking about the fact that I'm basically homeless. I'm sleeping on a friend's sofa. I can probably do that for another couple of months without it taking the piss, but then I really can't really stay here much longer. I don't know where I'm going to go next. I mean, yeah, I mean, obviously I'm under the care of a care coordinator and services and stuff. It's not like I'm just going to be drifting, but oh, sorry, excuse me. I don't know. There's a lot of unknowns. I've run out of money because I had a little bit saved, and that's gone now. So I'm quite worried about my future, I guess. Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to do a little update. Again, I'm sorry for scruffiness and general kind of just feeling there, but I'm just really not feeling very well at the moment. Yeah. So please like my Facebook page, and there's a link on from this from my YouTube page. I'd like to kind of get doing a little bit more work campaigning about mental health, and you know, if you can like my page, then I can keep you up to date with that a little bit more easily, and it's kind of a bit more up to date probably than the videos. I know I try and do them like as often as possible, but it's kind of turning out sort of not that often at the moment, which I will try and improve actually and get some going more regularly. Okay, yeah, so I'll see you soon, and don't forget to tune in on Radio 4 on Thursday at 8 p.m. Okay, see you later.